G'day guys, how's it going? It is Jared HD here. Welcome to episode number 46 of our Fulham Road to Glory career mode series here in FIFA 20. As you can see, we still have a fair bit of time here in the transfer window, the opening transfer window of season 4. So hopefully there's a fair bit of business ahead of us. Also, we have the second Europa League qualifier coming up against Linz from Austria in today's episode. Pretty strong start in that first leg. Premier League games against West Ham, probably Leicester, and maybe even Watford if we're lucky. But there is a lot to look forward to in today's episode, so make sure you stick around. If you do go on to enjoy this episode, make sure you leave a like on the video. Subscribe down below if you're new around here. But let's just crack on and get into today's episode. Going to jump straight into the gameplay for today's episode. However, staying at home here for our Premier League opener against West Ham United. So here we go. It is a big Premier League season ahead of us. Of course, we're in the Europa League this year, but we want qualification to the Champions League, so we need to come out strong. I would say last year our slow start to the Premier League season is what really cost us qualification to the Champions League, so we need to make sure we step out on the front foot nice and early. And you can see we're starting on the front foot with our lineup. We've got a full strength starting side, except Larsen is on the bench and Matondo is in the starting 11. Now for a look at David Moyes' West Ham United side. Luka Dior in between the sticks. Nobody crazy standing out in that back line there. Declan Rice in the midfield. Tyler Boyd, Pablo Fornals, and Diangana, Niane up front. So not a very good West Ham side in all honesty. Rice and Fornals, the only real standouts. Rui playing that one over the top. Niles needs to get back and stop the cross coming in. They get the cross. Tipped away. Win that header. Get the follow-up. Somehow West Ham still have the ball here. Blocked. They get it again. They force the save at the near post. How many times did that ball fall perfectly to the Hammers? Declan Rice. They're really punishing us down this left-hand side. We can't get it away. Clear it. Somebody. They get another save out of Henderson there, but every bounce the ball is falling West Ham's way. Come on. Oh, they've got a 1-on-1 now for UK. We've stopped that pretty well. They shoot. Just when I thought we'd stopped it so well, West Ham have squeezed that one at the near post and have taken the lead in what has been a peculiar start to the season. What? We need an equaliser. Let's start the second half off. We haven't had any possession in this game. Goretzka making his Premier League debut. We're coming through here. Richarlison, nice turn! Oh, you've got to finish that one, Richarlison! I've put the pressure on him to be our striker this season, and he can't finish in that situation. Richarlison again on the attack. Goretzka needing support. Leon going there to Correa. Correa through. Maitland-Niles, the right back. He scored it. Oh, I thought he missed it off the crossbar. Ainsley Maitland-Niles has scored our first goal of the new Premier League season. And my God, what is it? A rocket. That is a finish and a half there from the Englishman. Oh, this is going to be such a satisfying angle. He shoots it off the crossbar, off the post, and in that is pure filth. Don't do it like this. Pablo Fornals looking for a 90th minute winner. Good save there from Henderson. Are they going to get a corner? They are. Damn it. So, the whistle has been blown. We've come away with a point here on the opening day of the season. I think that's a fair result, but in terms of our performance, we need to pick things up a level. If we want to be playing Champions League football, we can't be drawing with West Ham. We have received a transfer offer here for Jacob Brun-Larsen. It is £38.4 million from Liverpool. Let's go and negotiate with Jurgen Klopp. Definitely a mixed response from you guys in the comment section of the last episode about selling Brun-Larsen, but I feel like we need to make an upgrade to the side. He was good at times last season. I'm going to say 53.2 by the way, but it was his first season that he was extremely good. Last year, he wasn't that crazy for us. He scored some crucial goals, but overall, I don't think he was that great for us. Regardless, £50.4 million. They're going to come back and say 43.1. I want to play hardball because he is a bit of a hero of the save. So if I'm going to be getting rid of him, I want it to be for a big amount of money. And Jurgen Klopp not willing to pay 49 million. Fixture congestion is a real thing at this point of the season, so we're going to jump into another game here at home against Linz. So we are in an absolutely fantastic position heading into this second leg, 5-0 up here. But we want to get a strong start to life at the Cottage for Europa League football this year. The 10-year anniversary of Fulham's Europa League run was a couple of days ago in terms of the game against Hamburg at the Cottage. So looking to pay a little bit of homage to that game here. 5-0 up. Let's see if we can tack on more. Rotational side, to be fair, though. Linz really made a mountain out of a molehill in that last game. They've got some decent players in there like Corre and James Holland, but I honestly can't see them coming back from 5-0 down without us absolutely capitulating. Correa through here to Taylor Crosdale. Martel going to Rabbi Matondo. Trying to find a goal to make it a 6-goal aggregate. Correa to Matondo through. Taylor Crosdale hits it straight at the keeper. They're on the attack here. It's been a dull game. Vandenberg heads it away. Fossey, good clearance there. Get there. Good 50-51. Counter-attack potentially. But they've got the ball now, Linz. After we had a counter-attacking op. They've come out there. They shoot it and force an easy save out of Hendo. Linz, they have to score 5 goals in the last half an hour here. But they might have another opportunity. They've had to strike from that distance. They're really trying to make it happen here. They have to if they're any chance. They're not a chance, but they have to make opportunities like that. Matondo, are we going to get our name on the board here? Rabbi Matondo dragging it back. Going there to Joaquin Correa. Correa through to Yunus Akgund. What an opportunity for the Turkish midfielder. Come on, lads. 82nd minute. Taylor Crosdale. That's a beautiful run there. Rabbi Matondo to put the icing on the cake. He can't do it. The follow-up. It's going to go for a corner. I want just to keep it in. Come on, corner time for us after that save. I want to put the icing on the cake here. Yunus Akgund, the man that had the opportunity, he's going to put that one into the area to set Vandenberg. Cleared off the line. Follow up from Matondo. Rotha. It's a terrible touch. But there it is, lads. We are through to the next round of Europa League qualifiers. A 0-0 draw in the second leg, but a 5-0 aggregate win. I believe we have another round of qualifiers before potentially getting into the group stages. No transfer offers coming in at all in the 3 or 4 days between the Linz game and the Leicester game, but here we are at home once again, looking for our first 3 points of the season as we take on Leicester City. So this is how our Fulham side is lining up for this game. Maitland Niles, our goal scorer in the side, of course. Douglas Luiz, Leon Goretzka, and Arnie Meyer are the forward 3. Brun Larsen getting another opportunity in the side. Going to give him a starting lineup spot here. Hopefully it pays off. Now to have a gander at Brendan Rodgers' Leicester City side. The Conte is the man in between the sticks. Soyuncu, Escobar, Felipe. It's not a bad side. Ryan Christie, James Maddison. They got Ghazal Hurtado, who's a beast, and Harvey Barnes. So not a bad side at all there. Leicester on the attack early in this game. They've kept that one in. How they get rid of that? What the hell just happened there? Leicester have had all possession here. We've really struggled in the first half of games in this episode. Madison, this is too much space. Cut it down. Oh my God, he's hit the crossbar. That's why I have to cut it down. Well won though from Douglas Luiz. Counter-attacking op here. Goretzka. Looking for some support. I see Richarlison. Richarlison making the run. He's going to drag it back a little bit there, looking for some support. Richarlison getting in the box, going there to Correa. What a ball, Larsen! Jacob Brun Larsen getting us the lead here. Beautiful work from our front 3, the Richarlison, Correa, and Jacob Brun Larsen, all in fantastic positioning. What a ball, what a finish, what a goal. Would love a second goal to kick off the second half, but we're going to be on the defensive foot here. Chowdhury going through. He's got that one, but what a save that is from Hendo. Leicester have really controlled this second half, I'm not going to lie. Madison going there. Got to win those 50-50s, and that's exactly why. That is such a shocking goal to concede. That really frustrates me. I don't know why. I found that really funny to say, but that really frustrates me. 90th minute. We need to get this ball out of here. If we concede in the last minute, I'm going to bloody throw a fit. Kakache is defending it. They go in the box there to Christie. I'm just jockeying. They go back to Chowdhury. They've got numbers forward here. We need to mark players. They've put that one over the crossbar, thankfully. And it's another 1-1 draw here. Too many poor results to kick off the Premier League season. This is not the desired start. Honestly, we need a new striker. I think I'm going to go ahead. Okay, so I've been debating this in my head. Despite him scoring the goal, my plan at the moment is to sell Larsen, move Richarlison to the left mid spot, and then go in for a new starting striker. I think that's what I'm going to do. We are going to have our first training session of today's episode. However, an opportunity for a few players to grow. However, Albrecht is the only man going up. He's now up to a 62, so our younger core of players are really starting to come into their own here. Lads, I need your opinion on this. Joao Felix, I don't know if we're going to be able to have the necessary funds to go in for him, but I think if we can manage to sell Larsen for a decent fee and afford Joao Felix, he would be a great player to pick up and have at striker. He would suit our game style brilliantly. Let me know in the comment section down below, should we go in for the Portuguese wonder kid? He's now 22 years of age, 88 overall, so he has the opportunity to become an absolute freak of a player for the remainder of this series. I don't know, man. Let me know. So a lot to ponder ahead of the next episode, but that is where episode 46 of the Fulham Road to Glory career mode series is going to come to a conclusion. We are versing Hibernian Hibs from the Scottish League in the second round of playoffs in the Europa League next episode, so definitely looking forward to that. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe down below if you're new around here. I'll see you for the next one tomorrow. It's been Jared HD here. I'm out. Peace.